Push it to the limit. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Craig here from Video Juice, back with another Legends of Tomorrow reaction. This time, episode 15. Last time on Legends we had space. Lots and lots of space. We had Eobard Thawne joined Apollo 13 to go to the moon to get the piece of the spear that Rip gave Henry. Henry put it in the flag that got planted on the moon. So the Legends had to go and get it. Henry sacrificed himself to get the Legends back to Earth safe. I enjoyed the episode. I thought it was fun. It was cool how they worked the Legends into the Apollo 13 stuff. I always like how they integrate the Legends into real world events that they put in the show. So that was fun, and it's always good seeing Eobard around. It was cool. It was fun seeing him without his powers up in space. Him and Rey buddying up. So that was all cool. I don't actually know where we're gonna go from here. Yeah, so we'll just jump in, check it out, see what it is like. We'll discuss it afterwards. Let's do this. France, 1916.
According to this map, Jesus' blood somewhere over there.
The spear is sensing the blood.
Okay. It's going to lead up to that moment then, right? Yep.
It's great for scratching in those hard-to-reach places.
Please don't tell me you used the Spear of Destiny as a back scratcher.
Who said anything about my back?
Well, as Mr. Roy has demonstrated.
My old friend, please forgive me.
No, we don't need to see it again.
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
I miss him too.
He blew himself up.
Me too.
For what?
So the rest of us could live.
Idiot.
Mick, we gotta go.
Yes, it does. Jackson, I may have found the other pieces of the spear.
It's like the one thing that's not destroyed in there. Obviously it's in there. Ah, I love seeing Rey small. We need more. Ooh, Eobard.
I'll try, Mr. Jackson.
Oh, transmutation.
What's your favorite candy? Jelly beans. Why?
It's gonna be Jelly Bean City up in this bitch. Do it!
A little transmutation trick me and Gray been working on.
Yes. It's good to see him actually use it more.
Impressive, Mr. Jackson.
We have the rest of
He's just gonna leave the rest of them there. Can't just leave all them jelly beans there. Come on, man.
Better hurry, he's onto us. On my way.
People gotta eat.
This can't be happening.
Are those jelly beans? Who left them there? Oh. That must suck.
That's power.
Probably gonna snap together, right?
They're calling to each other. They long to behold.
Yeah, they do.
Not on the ship, bro.
He said destroy, so I destroy.
Watch the table, man.
Destroyed. It's not even charred.
That wasn't there before. It must have been revealed by the flames.
See?
Think you owe an apology to Mick.
You destroy it.
So I've tried that, Dr. Hayward. It is
Did he
impervious
find
to
a way
destruction.
No, it's not.
to destroy it?
Born of blood, undone by blood. It's not the only way.
Well, let's say that
I'm not a
first.
historian.
You're leaving them
I can't
argue for
imagine
nothing.
It's possible to obtain the blood of Christ without Christ.
Actually, it is. Raoul Tolkien.
You're kidding.
Huh?
Guy who wrote The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
No
Tolkien was
way.
in the north of France in 1916 during the Battle of the Somme as a second lieutenant in World War I.
Well, looks like we're going back to war.
No.
Excuse me?
Not just us. I'm not sure if you're keeping score, Eobard, but we're losing. So it's time to change the game.
Reinforcements or backup or add some more people to the league. Add more people to the Legion of Doom
We gotta be careful.
would be cool.
The Battle of the Somme is one of the bloodiest conflicts.
Hey, those are for them.
He loves his food. Oh man, if Snart came back in this episode, it'd make me so happy.
On your feet with your weapon, you fool of a token! On your feet! Token!
Yes, that's me.
That's a nice little reference.
He's gotta come with
Fool
us.
of a tooth.
A hallucination, that's it. Now did that feel like a hallucination?
Huh.
It's a long story.
I enjoy long stories.
Yeah, he does. In short, my fellow travelers and I,
Fellowship, if you will.
we are on a journey.
Don't do it, Mick.
Don't even think about it. Snart did this. I believe you. You do? Of course not. I just don't want you to hurt me. But given our trip to the vanishing point, it would make sense that...
This is Snart.
What?
Wait, you can see him. You're supposed to be dead.
Yeah, they told me all about how I get soft and die for you losers.
Come on, let's go!
Because I guarantee they don't care about you, Mick.
I can't believe it's actually
Snart's
Snart.
alive.
And he's working with the Legion.
Well, it's not just the Legion. It confirms that you haven't truly given up your roots as a thug.
Oh, shut up. He thought he was in his head. This is...
Is that what you think, Captain?
Just as the spear acted as a divining rod for its pieces, it glows when it's close to Jesus' blood.
But one cannot simply walk into the middle of a war zone.
What if we convince both sides to stop fighting long enough for us to get in there?
That'll never work.
They're doing Lord of the Rings.
But there is another way. We can rewrite reality. Eliminate the threat of the Legion once and for all.
All right, hard way it is.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm down.
It's the right thing to do.
Oh, it's so good.
Obviously, I've been outvoted. But I think you're
And
making
my
a huge
axe.
mistake.
Oh man, it's so good. Yeah. Get your steel on.
I'm on it.
This should be interesting. Huh?
They're both our guys.
This is one problem that cannot be solved with violence.
Maybe you can.
Okay, maybe a spot of violence.
Well, if he's not going to give the order for the ceasefire, we'll have to. What frequency are we on?
Oh. Oh, it's just sitting there in the middle of the fucking field. It's a little bit convenient.
Talking of red.
Philip, Nate, stop him.
He does. You and Animal Chick die, but we still keep the spear.
And we're gonna make all kinds of fun.
No, Mick.
Come with me. This spirit can help us fix your messed up future in my past.
No, she won't.
Get down!
Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Mick.
I wish things could have been different, Sarah.
No!
Jess, we need an extraction!
Oh. Oh, everything is going bad.
We didn't have a choice.
They lost
That's
everything.
not true. There was a choice, and you made the wrong one. And now the Spear of Destiny, the most powerful weapon in all of history, is in the hands of not one, but 4 psychopaths.
Don't forget Mr.
And the blood is gone.
That's right. We trusted him, and he screwed us over.
Found the Calabros, the word of God himself. It's like the owner's manual for the Spear of Destiny.
It wasn't easy to find.
No.
Oh. So the Legends plan backfired anyway.
Grab hold.
Well, this is if it works. Something's happening. No! No! God damn it. Yeah, okay. So it looked like they know how to use it anyway. It looked like that's what was happening. What were they changing though? That's the thing. I wonder if next episode is going to be like a different reality, a changed reality. But I don't know how that would work for an episode unless they retained some sort of memory or memory started leaking through and they had a certain amount of time to change it back before it becomes permanent. Something like that. But that's not the way they talked about the spear beforehand, so I don't really know. Really looking forward to next episode now after that ending. So Snart, I'm really happy he's back. I'm very annoyed at the way they did it. I know there's only so many ways you can bring someone back from the dead, especially someone who sacrificed themselves for the team, because then you bring them back, you're kind of invalidating their sacrifice. So bringing back a past version of Snart seems like the smart move, but all his character progression throughout the show has now been wiped away, so that's a bit frustrating, but I just like seeing Snart. I'm very disappointed about the Mick thing. Just because I like Mick, I want him to stay on the Legends, unless he's got some sort of plan or something, but I don't really see it. It's just Snart doing it. They knew what they were doing. The Legion of Doom knew what they were doing when they were getting Snart on board. Although I didn't actually think that Mick would go over to them, but I mean, you've got the spear manipulating him, and you've got Snart manipulating him. So I hope this is not a permanent thing. I don't think it will be, but you never know. You know what I mean? I hope it's not. I like Mick on the Legends team. I think we get some good fun moments with him and the rest of the Legends. So the blood, it was just sitting there. I know there was, it was like the hole was there from an explosion and that, but I mean, that seemed way too easy. They just walked onto the battlefield and it's just there in a hole, sticking out, perfect, and then it just gets blown up. That was a little. I thought that was a little bit silly that it was just sitting there, but it's not a big deal breaker for me. I was really happy to see Firestorm use the transmutation again. He hasn't used it a whole lot. I was really excited when they first did it, because that in the comics, like, that's his main power, and they haven't really done it as much on the show. It's just, yeah, it's nice to see him use the transmutation more, and it was a pretty funny way this week with the jelly beans. Yeah, so I was only thinking of this during the episode when they mentioned Black Flash. Could that be the end game in beating Eobard? It seems like that would be a good way of ending Eobard, letting him using Black Flash in order to take him out, because I mean, he's a pretty formidable foe, especially for the Legends. So having Black Flash there as a wild card, they could use that in the end game when they're properly fighting off against Thawne. It just popped into my head. I thought it was worth mentioning. The Lord of the Rings stuff was great. They did it. I know they did it before with George Lucas, and it was a really fun, cool episode again, full of references. This was the exact same. It was just they had fun with it, and they had the little story sprinkles in there for Tolkien to actually write the Lord of the Rings, the little story beats and all that. That was a lot of fun to watch, and it was just a fun episode again. And it wasn't filler. It was proper story stuff, which is always nice when they can incorporate this stuff into it. Yeah, so I really liked this episode. It was just fun. They had the Lord of the Rings stuff in there, Tolkien, the references. There was a lot of forward momentum with the story. in terms of the spear, the Legion of Doom have it now. Legion of Doom are now up 2 members, which is exciting. I wonder if that will become a permanent thing. I hope it doesn't. I would like Mick to go back to the Legends. Snart, I don't know if he will translate to the Legends now because it's an old Snart from a previous time. So I don't know if it would be possible to integrate him into the Legends, or if he would even join. So I don't really see him going over. We could have it would be interesting to see a permanent Legion of Doom with Snart in it, because then we'd have Mick v Snart kind of a thing. But would they do that? I don't know. I don't know if Mick would, or if Snart. Well, Snart probably would. I don't know if Mick would. He's been missing Snart since he went, but it's a different Snart as well. That's the thing. It's not the one that we were watching progress throughout the show. So we'll see. I'm really looking forward to the next episode now. I don't really know where they're going to go. Might be interested to see what the Legion of Doom were doing with the spear at the end. They're obviously trying to change something, and if they are trying to change, what would be really funny is if it starts next episode and they're all holding the spear and nothing happens. They're all just still standing there holding it. It's like, what the fuck? And then they actually don't know how to use it. That would be funny. But we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, thank you for watching. As always, you can like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that is all good. You can check out the Facebook page. We got some links down below in the description if you want to check them out. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Later.